Gemini, it's the Weekender, your tarot reading for the weekend of January 2nd through January 4th. Take what resonates, don't take what doesn't. I've also just posted the monthly readings for all zodiac signs on my page if you are interested. But let's see what you've got going on this weekend. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, we're going to start off rocky, but we're going to end in a good place. The first card is about feeling stuck and trapped. This is, looking at it upright, you can see this is not a pleasant thing. In reverse, that amplifies that negative feeling of I am going nowhere, my life is no good, I need more, I want more, this is terrible, how's it going to change? That kind of energy is surrounding you. So how do we fix this? How do we work past it? What we think about, we attract. We all know this. If you're thinking about, man, what did I do with my life? What did where am I going? When is it going to change? When is it going to improve? That is, I always imagine where everybody is on this universal river on a raft, just gliding along. When we're doing it right, we're gliding along, just enjoying what comes at us. And when problems arise, we trust that it's going to be okay. Now, that doesn't happen all the time for anybody, but that's the goal. When we are feeling like this, like everything's terrible, I imagine you're off your raft and you're swimming upstream. I want. And what we think about, we attract. So if you're thinking, my life is terrible, I need more, I want more, you're going to pull in, you're going to see what you're saying, which is, I don't have stuff. I'm stuck. Everything's bad. So think about what you're thinking about. Pay attention to it. And it takes work. It's practice like anything else. Pay attention to your thoughts. When these negative ones creep in, say, not today. I'm not doing that. Today I'm going to show gratitude instead. Because if you're being grateful for even the littlest thing, the air in your lungs, even when you're hacking and coughing like I am, when we show gratitude for that, that's abundance, and you're putting out that you have things to be grateful for. So that's your homework for the weekend. And it's just, you're going to miss it sometimes. And when you do, be graceful for yourself, give yourself some grace, and it's fine if you miss it. You know what I mean? Catch it the next time and laugh at yourself when you're really feeding into the negative thinking. Here's another piece of homework. This is anger. Hanging on to somebody that did you dirty or something that went wrong in your life. This wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. Wrong. We all do this too. Anger is a normal emotion. We're supposed to get mad. We're not supposed to hang on to it. The example I constantly give is when you see geese on the water and they're like wah, 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 mad at each other, honking away. When they're done, a minute later, they zhuzh their tail feathers, and then they glide off like nothing happened. That's how I believe we should, look at anger, feel it, and then walk away from it. Because if somebody hurt you back here, and you keep rethinking about it, you're picking off the scab and feeling it again and again. Look at it like, they hurt me there. By God, I will not let that hurt me again today, or certainly not tomorrow or any time in my future. That's what I say about this card. All right, the final one is a goodie. So you lived through a dark moment. You lived through the dark night of the soul, through the tough time, through the trying times. But when we see this in the upright, we are moving past that now. We've gone as low as we can go, and we're now course correcting. We're fixing what was broken. We're recalibrating and refortifying the tower, and we're moving on up to the top of this thing so we can enjoy our life like we're meant to do. So you got a little bit of work here, all about your thinking. It's the same solution for both of these things. When you catch yourself dipping into the negative thinking, dip out with a gratitude and expect the good stuff that's coming your way. That's what I have. Please like, follow, share, drop a comment. Sorry about the cough. Hop into one of our lives for your own reading. If you'd like a one-on-one virtual reading with me, the link in my bio will tell you how to do that. That's what I've got. Thanks. Have a great weekend. You deserve it, twinsies.